In today's video, we will discuss the 15 best sci-fi movies of 2012. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. At 15, we've got Battleship, directed by Peter Berg and starring Taylor Kitsch and Rihanna. This story unfolds as an international naval fleet encounters an alien armada during a naval exercise. A high-stakes battle ensues in the Pacific, leaving a handful of ships, including a destroyer commanded by Alex Hopper, played by Kitsch, to face the extraterrestrial threat. As they engage in a strategic and explosive showdown, the fate of humanity hangs in the balance. Battleship takes the classic board game to a whole new level, blending intense naval warfare with an unexpected alien invasion, delivering a thrilling spectacle of action and strategy on the high seas. The Divide. At 14, we've got The Divide, directed by Xavier Gens. The film kicks off as a group of people seeks shelter in a basement during a nuclear attack. Led by building superintendent Mickey, played by Michael Biehn, the survivors face a claustrophobic and deteriorating environment. As tensions rise, the group grapples with fear, power struggles, and the harsh realities of post-apocalyptic survival.
Groups break down into self-interest during times of scarcity.
Josh! Just keep pushing and Mickey, you're gonna see what happens! Help me!
The Divide plunges you into a harrowing exploration of human nature when pushed to the extreme. Halo 4, Forward Unto Dawn.
Chief! Drive!
At 13, we've got Halo 4, Forward Unto Dawn, a TV miniseries directed by Stuart Handler. The story revolves around a young cadet named Thomas Lasky, played by Tom Green, at the United Nations Space Command Military Academy. As the Human Covenant War rages, Lasky and his fellow cadets find themselves thrust into a brutal battle against an unexpected enemy.
Stay close to me. I'm your best chance for survival.
It's a whole new war.
However, Lasky's journey goes beyond just survival. It's about discovering courage, leadership, and the true cost of war. Dread. At 12, we've got Dread, directed by Pete Travis and starring Carl Urban. The film plunges you into a dystopian future where Megacity 1, a vast and violent metropolis, is on the brink of chaos. Enter Judge Dredd, played by Urban, a stoic and relentless law enforcer with the power of judge, jury, and executioner. Alongside a rookie judge, played by Olivia Thirlby, Dredd is tasked with taking down a drug cartel that controls a high-rise apartment block. What follows is a high-octane, gritty battle for survival as the judges confront ruthless criminals in a vertical slum.
Levels 1 to 200.
This is Mama. Somewhere in this block are two judges.
That's not good.
Dread is a relentless and visually stunning action-packed ride that captures the essence of the iconic comic book character. Looper. At 12, we've got Looper, directed by Rian Johnson. The film is set in a future where time travel exists but is illegal. Criminal organizations use it covertly to send targets back in time to be eliminated by specialized assassins called loopers. Joe, a looper, discovers that his latest target is his future self.
Hunt them down.
But every second that passes is bad.
What's he gonna do?
Faced with the moral dilemma of killing his older self, known as closing the loop, Joe becomes entangled in a complex web of time travel paradoxes and a larger conspiracy. Antiviral.
Now this isn't considered cannibalism.
You've become involved in something sinister.
At 10, we've got Antiviral, directed by Brandon Cronenberg. The film immerses you in a disturbing future where obsession reaches new heights. In a society where fans pay to be infected with viruses harvested from their favorite celebrities, Sid March, portrayed by Caleb Landry Jones, works for a clinic that caters to these peculiar desires. When he becomes entangled in a dark conspiracy surrounding a superstar's mysterious illness, Sid finds himself on a perilous journey where the lines between reality and obsession blur. Antiviral delves into the grotesque and surreal, exploring the extremes of celebrity culture in a way that's both unsettling and thought-provoking. Total Recall.
You're gonna need your seatbelt on!
At 9, we've got Total Recall, directed by Len Wiseman and starring Colin Farrell. The movie thrusts you into a future where factory worker Doug Quaid, played by Farrell, is haunted by recurring dreams of a life he's never lived, seeking to inject excitement into his mundane existence. He opts for a memory implant vacation. However, the procedure goes awry, revealing a startling truth: Quaid might not be who he thinks he is. Hunted by both the authorities and rebels, Quaid embarks on a mind-bending journey to unravel the mystery of his past. Extracted.
I want to fill in the gaps. I want to find out who he is. Chasing down a random memory is a needle in a haystack.
Then I'll tell you everything I can remember.
At 8, we've got Extracted, a gripping sci-fi drama directed by Nir Panery. The film introduces us to Thomas Jacobs, portrayed by Sacha Roys, a scientist who invents a device allowing him to enter people's memories. However, when he becomes trapped in the mind of a criminal during a high-stakes extraction, Thomas faces a nightmarish reality of reliving the same moments over and over, as the lines between the real world and the memories blur.
What's happening?
You gotta get me out of here. Something's wrong with me.
The film unfolds as a psychological thriller, exploring the consequences of playing with the very fabric of human consciousness. The Watch.
Who wants a snapper with the lizard man? Here we go. Oh, that looks good.
At 7, we've got The Watch, directed by Akiva Schaffer and featuring an ensemble cast including Ben Stiller, Vince Vaughn, and Jonah Hill. This story unfolds in the quiet suburban town of Glenview, where a group of guys forms a neighborhood watch to escape their mundane lives. However, their quest for excitement takes an unexpected turn when they stumble upon an alien invasion plot, led by Stiller's character.
Thing in war's lost is innocence.
Yeah! Anything from outer space, kill it.
Die!
The group transforms from neighborhood watchmen into an unlikely band of heroes, determined to save the Earth from extraterrestrial threats. Robot and Frank.
Get rid of all the evidence.
Frank, my memory can be used against you.
Don't you touch that robot, Frank! Get in. Frank!
At 6, we've got Robot and Frank, a heartwarming and thought-provoking film directed by Jake Schreier. This story centers around Frank, played by Frank Langella, an aging jewel thief living a quiet life. To assist him in his daily routine and combat his forgetfulness due to dementia, Frank's son gifts him a humanoid robot, voiced by Peter Sarsgaard. Initially resistant to the robot's presence, Frank soon discovers its potential as an accomplice in his heists, as an unexpected friendship blossoms between man and machine.
Say to me. Look at all the jewels. These people are loaded. You know what stealing is?
I don't have any thoughts on that.
I know.
Robot and Frank explores themes of companionship, aging, and the evolving relationship between humans and technology. Luck Out.
We're gonna get out of here.
What if this doesn't work?
Well, then we're probably gonna die.
At 5, we've got Luck Out, a high-octane sci-fi thriller directed by James Mather and Stephen St. Ledger. This story follows Snow, played by Guy Pearce, a wrongly accused government agent who is offered a chance at redemption to save the president's daughter, Emily Warnock, portrayed by Maggie Grace, from a high-security space prison overrun by violent inmates. Snow must infiltrate the facility and navigate a maze of danger.
Can I have your attention?
Our meal ticket is a woman. We need her alive.
The film unfolds as a fast-paced and adrenaline-fueled ride, blending action and suspense with Pierce's charismatic performance. Cloud Atlas. At 4, we've got Cloud Atlas, a visually stunning and intellectually ambitious film directed by the Wachowskis and Tom Tykwer. The narrative unfolds across multiple timelines and interconnected stories, featuring an ensemble cast including Tom Hanks, Halle Berry, and Jim Broadbent. From the 19th century to a post-apocalyptic future, the film weaves together tales of love, courage, and the enduring impact of our actions.
There is a natural order to this world, and those who try to upend it do not fare well.
Characters reincarnate across different eras, influencing each other's destinies, showcasing a profound exploration of human connection and the ripple effect of individual choices. Prometheus. At 3, we've got Prometheus, directed by Ridley Scott, and featuring a stellar cast including Noomi Rapace and Michael Fassbender. The film thrusts you into a quest for humanity's origins as a team of explorers journeys to a distant planet. Seeking answers to life's biggest questions, they discover an ancient alien civilization and a threat that could reshape the fate of humanity.
To die. They're changing.
Changing into what?
What is that?
There's a ship.
As the crew unravels the mysteries of the universe, they confront the perilous consequences of their quest, blurring the lines between science fiction and existential exploration. Chronicle.
Who's making that sound?
What is that?
All right, dude, we're going inside.
Steve, wait up!
At 2, we've got Chronicle, a thrilling found-footage sci-fi film directed by Josh Trank. The story revolves around 3 high school friends who stumble upon a mysterious object that grants them telekinetic powers. As they experiment with their newfound abilities, their initially lighthearted antics take a dark turn as the consequences of unchecked power come to the forefront.
I'm gonna get the gum. Pull it right out of his mouth.
The film creatively explores the impact of extraordinary abilities on ordinary lives, offering a gripping and often intense look at friendship, power dynamics, and the blurred lines between good and evil. Men in Black 3.
We're running out of time. We're running out of clues. And there's an invasion coming.
At 1, we've got Men in Black 3, directed by Barry Sonnenfeld and starring Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. The film takes us on another wild ride with Agents J and K, played by Smith and Jones, as they tackle an extraterrestrial crisis. When an alien criminal named Boris the Animal escapes from a high-security prison and travels back in time to alter history, Agent J must follow him to the 1960s to save his partner and prevent an impending catastrophe.
Where'd you get the car?
And the suit.
I stole them both. A car from your wife, suit from your grandmother.
The time-traveled Wist adds a fresh layer to the sci-fi comedy franchise, offering a mix of humor, action, and a touch of nostalgia.
That's it, guys. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.